Hey guys, before we begin the video, I just want to say that the first 3 years or so of this build progression are all pictures, and they are all in super bad quality. They're going to be playing on the top right portion of your screen while I'm talking, because to be completely honest, the quality is terrible. There are TikTok logos and usernames and everything everywhere, because I decided to take them right off of TikTok where I originally posted them. So I apologize for that. There will also be a counter in the top left corner, just to show how many builds I've made over the years. This isn't all of them, but well, it's quite a few. I also decided to keep the audio in the videos that we'll be playing in just a sec, so you can hear my voice change as well. So if you enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing, because I've put a lot of work into this channel over the last while, and I really, well, I need subscribers. Enjoy!
I decided to recreate our favorite underwater friend. By using an armor stand and a sponge block, you can make your favorite childhood hero. You can actually see that I detailed this build with many different blocks. I used this opportunity to use a sponge block. That's right, sponges can be used in pixel art, and almost every other block can too. So I decided to use the sponge block for this example. One being the roof, and the other being, of course, the diorite. Now if you're wanting to build a house made of diorite, my advice is not to use too much of it. It can be used as flooring, or at least in some cases. In this case, I've actually created a public bathroom. Now when building, you should really ignore the name of the blocks and just build with the colors and textures that work with your creation. This is more exciting time lapses, but this build represents the start of my season. Here we are. Now I didn't quite have the materials for it. In the 1.17 update, Minecraft allowed us to put candles on cakes, but you can only place one on per cake. So I discovered a way to make it look like there are more, by positioning armor stands holding candles and pushing them closer to the cake. If you want to improve the walls to your house, you can place the frame a block in front of the walls, then use some stairs and even trapdoors to decorate. Just like that, the tunnels are... I thought it would be a bit boring. Oh no. There we go. The town hall is complete. Well, mostly complete. I still have some of the interior to do. And just like that, I think the starter base is at a place where I can call it complete. And there we go. We built the extra cart to the success shop. If you place a frog light on top of an end rod, it can make a pretty cool looking lamp. You can make a pretty cool nether portal design if you use skulk and other blocks and colors of this theme. You can use mangrove planks and trapdoors for the wheels of a race car. If you vanilla lay a block or an item and then put a potion of invisibility on them, it'll actually look like there are a bunch of blocks and items. You can use mangrove roots as leaves to make a pretty cool tree that lives in a swamp. Now to me, a base is good when you can first of all tell what it is, and it puts a smile on your face. And I'll tell you, I'm definitely smiling from the progress I've made this episode. If you have an empty room and don't know what to do with it, you can make a pretty cool nether portal design just like this one. And if you live in a desert biome, another thing you can do is carve a hole inside of a hill and light your nether portal there. This is another really cool nether portal design because not only does it look unique, but you can build it pretty much anywhere. This nether portal design is actually one of my favorite designs because if you were building a lab as your base, it would fit in amazingly. Now you might be confused why there's a question mark here, but if you didn't remember, I said in one of my videos that I would do something special when I hit 20 subscribers. And I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. But here I am a little while later, celebrating. This is Steel Warrior, and he's made some of the music in my new Infinite Wonders series. So as a thank you, I decided to surprise him with a huge Minecraft build. I'm actually really happy how it turned out. But then if I turn my attention over to the smaller builds, they kind of look like creeper blow up. There we have it. We're now one step closer to finishing the base. There we have it. I'm actually really proud of how this turned out. I'm not gonna lie, in the middle of the build, I didn't think this would turn out. In fact, I even debated if I should take apart the old thing and go back to the drawing board. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm too big a fan of my build. It just looks a little too bulky for the area. But anyways, I don't want to leave him waiting. So let's go ahead and make our way down. Well, I guess the base is completed. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a weird feeling. So I guess if you want to get technical with it, I haven't done anything with this room. So if I go over here and look from a distance, how awesome does that look? I know I haven't really built